Good afternoon, girls. How are you all? I hope that you are all fine and in good health. Okay. How are you, girls? Okay. So, girls, today I'm fine, thank you, Bisam. Hello, everyone. Girls, today will be the last revision for us this week. So, I hope that all of you print the revision sheet that I sent it on the group. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, dear. I'm fine, Kinda. Thank you. So today we will continue the division by one-digit number. So let's now solve this sheet together. Okay. Let's start with the first page. Divide and check. You remember this question, this kind of questions, how I will divide multi-digit number by one-digit number, and how I will check after that if my answer or the quotient is correct or not. So let's start with the first one. This is the dividend and this is the divisor. I want to find the quotient. So let's start with to draw the line leader or the division line leader, and write the numbers. The dividend will be right here, which is 631. So I will put it 631. The divisor will be 4, and I will put it next to it here, right here. This is the place for the divisor. Now I want to find the quotient. You remember the strategy for this division. So I will do the first one, then I will ask you to help me to divide the other exercises, okay? So first thing, when I want to divide, Talin, what's wrong? You have a problem with the screen? Oh, girls, can you see the screen, please? Type 1. Okay. Talin, please, you can leave and enter again the session, maybe. It will be better. Okay. So, girls, now I want to divide 631 by 4. Please focus with me. This is the last day that I will explain the division for you, okay? First thing, I will start from the first digit from the left, which is the 6 here. So, first thing, I will divide the 6 over 4. Can I divide it 6 by 4? Yes, because 6 greater than 4. So, I can divide it by 4. That means the first digit in the quotient will be a hundredths. The first digit in the quotient will be a hundredths. Now, 6 divided 4. 6 divided 4. How many 4s in the 6? How many? Can you count how many 4s? Very good, Lana. I have only one 4. Just one then. No, I don't have two. I have only one 4. That means the answer or the number in the hundredth digit is 1. Now, after that, the next step, I have to multiply 1 by 4. 1 multiplied 4 equals what? Equals 4. So I will put it here under the 6. Then what I have to do, I have to subtract the numbers. So I will subtract 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 equals 2. Very good. Now I divide the hundredths. What I have to do, I will take the tens, the digit after it or before it. Here I will take the tens and put it next to the number. I will take it down. So the number becomes what? 23. Now I want to divide the 23 by 4. 23 divided 4. I have to think about the multiplication table. Which number, if I multiply it by 4, the answer will be the closest number to 23. If you think about it, very good, girls. You told me the answer, which is 20, but what is the number? Very good, Bisan. The number is 5, because If I multiply 5 by 4, the answer will be 20. And 20, it's the closest number to 23. So the answer here in the 10th will be 5. Now, 5 multiply 4. 5 multiply 4 equals what? Equals 20. I will put it here under the 23. Then what I have to do? I have to subtract. Okay? I have to subtract. 3 minus 0 equals 3. 2 minus 2 equals 0. Now, the last thing, I have to take the ones and put it down next to the tens. I have to subtract the ones now. Now, 31. 31 divided 4. Which number? If I multiply it by 4, it will give me the closest number to 31. You have to think about the timetable for 4. So very good, Kenda, very good. So if I multiply 7 by 4, very good Zen. If I multiply 7 by 4, the answer will be 28. And 28, it's the closest number to 31, okay? So the answer here in the ones digit is 7. Now I will multiply 7 by 4. The answer will be what? 28, as I said. Then I will subtract 1 minus 8. I can't take 8 from the 1. What I have to do, I have to borrow. I will borrow from the 3. It will be 2. And the 1 will be 11. Now 11 minus 8 equals what? Equals 3. Very good. And 2 minus 2 equals 0. So this number is a number left with me. What did we name this number? We named this number what? Remainder, right? We named this number a remainder. That's mean this number, I will put it next to the quotient right here as a remainder, and the symbol for this remainder is R3. So this is the quotient. The quotient is 157 R3. Okay. Now, girls, I will check now if my quotient is correct. Okay, how I will do that? If I want to check if my answer is correct or not. You remember I told you, if you want to check the division, you have to use the inverse operation for the division. What is the inverse operation for the division? It's the multiplication. As I said in this lesson, it's the multiplication. So this step is for you to check if your answer is correct. So the inverse operation, the opposite operation for the division, it's multiplication. So how I will do that? I told you, you have to follow this step. To check your answer, you have to multiply the quotient with the divisor, and then you have to add the remainder. I have to multiply the quotient with the divisor, then I have to add the remainder, okay? So let's do it together. I have to multiply the quotient, which is 157, with the divisor, which is 4. You have to save this step, okay? This is the check. As we multiply one digit number by multi-digit number. 4 multiply 7 equals what? Equals 28. Very good, Noura. I will put the 8 here and 2 above the 5, as we said in regrouping. Now 4 multiply 5 equals what? 4 multiply 5 equals 20. Very good, Bisan and Lana and Noura also. 20 plus 2 equals what? 20 plus 2 equals 22. Very good. I have to regroup the number. I will put 2 here and 2 above the hundreds. Now 4 multiply 1 equals 4. Plus 2 equals what? Equals 6. What I have to do after that? I told you. You have to add the remainder. The remainder. That's mean I have to add what? 3. Add the remainder for this number. 8 plus 3 equals what? Equals 11. So I will put 1 here and 1 above the tens. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And there is no hundreds, so I will put the 6. Look, I have the same, sorry, I have the same what? I have the same remainder. The same remainder. That's mean my quotient is correct. So you can use this step for you in the exam or in any exercise to check if your answer is correct or not. This step I will do it just one time, and then in another exercises you can do it by yourself, okay? So girls, if you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Okay, thank you. Okay, just one time, girls, just one time, Maria. Okay, now let's move to the next exercise. So next exercise, I want to divide 906 by 8. Let's find the quotient. The number is 9, the divided is 906. I want to divide it by 8. Let's see. Okay, now I will choose a girl. Yes, Kayan, open the mic. Yes, first thing, I have to start with the first digit, which is 9. Can I divide 9 by 8? Yes, very good. 9 greater than 8. So I can divide it by 8. How many 8s in the 9? Just 1. Very good. So the answer is 1. Now, 1 multiply 8 equals what? Very good. I will put the 8 here and then I have to subtract the next step. So 9 minus 8 equals 1. Very good. Thank you, Kayan. Very good. Now let's continue with Ariam. Yes, Ariam, open the mic. Ariam. Yes, I will take the 0 now and put it next to the 1, so the number becomes 10. Now, 10 divided 8. No, I don't I didn't say. Okay, I want you to divide here, not multiply. That's mean I have to think about how many 8s in the 10. How many? 1, very good. So I put the 1 in the 10th digit. Now, 1 multiply 8. Very good. Now, if we subtract, now 10 minus 8, 10 minus 8, count from 8 to 10. Yes. Count after 8, I have 9, 10. That's mean. And your fingers, you have 2. Very good. Thank you, Ariam. Now, let's continue with Bisan. Okay. Yes, Bisan, open the mic. I will take now the 6 and put it next to the 2. So, very good. Now, 26 divided 8. What is the number? If I multiply it by 8, it will give me the closest number to 26. The closest number is 24. Which number, if I multiply it by 8, the answer will be 24? Very good. 3. That's mean it will be 3 in the ones digit. Now, 3 multiply 8, as you said, equals 24. Yes, let's subtract now. 6 minus 4, 2. And 2 minus 2 equals what? Very good. This number is a number left with me. What did we name this number? Very good. Remainder. We name the number uh, is left with me. We name it a remainder. I have to put it where? Next to the quotient. Here, right here, as R2. Okay, thank you. Where? Yes, 10 minus 8. Yes, it's 2. Thank you, Visa. Now, if I want to check if my answer is correct, I will give you the steps. Just you have to multiply the 113 by 8. Okay, then you have to add the remainder. If you have the same dividend, that means the answer is correct. So the quotient is 113 R2. Okay, did you finish, girls? If you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Okay. Now let's move to the next exercise, which is exercise 3. Okay, I will erase those numbers now. Okay, write your question, Rimas. Write your question, please. Now I want to divide 988 by 2. Yes. Yes, Ghaida, this is the worksheet, the fourth one. Now I want to divide 988 by 2. This is the dividend, this is the divisor. I want to find the quotient. Okay, now I will start with Kinda. Yes, Kinda, open the mic. First thing, I want to divide 9 by 2. 9 divided 2 equals what? What's the number? Yes. What is the number? If I multiply it by 2, it will give me the closest number to 9. Very good. It's 8. So which number, if I multiply it by 2, the answer will be 8? Which number, if I multiply it by 2, the answer will be 8? No, which number, if I multiply it by 2, the answer will be 8? Kinda? In multiplication table. It's 4. Very good. 4 multiplied 2 equals 8. So I will choose 4. 4 multiplied 2 equals 8. Now what I have to do? I have to subtract. Very good. 9 minus 8 equals 1. Equals what? Very good. Thank you, Kinda. Now let's continue with Lana. Yes, Lana. Now I have to take the 8, right, and put it next to the 1. Yes, I call you to help me to divide this number now. 18 divided 2. There is a number. If I multiply it by 2, the number or the answer will be 18. Right? Very good. So that's mean 18 divided. Very good. So the number will be 9. Now 9 multiplied 2 equals 18, as you said. If I subtract the numbers, will be what? 8 minus 8. 8 minus 8. 1 minus 1. Also, be quickly. Also 0. Now I will. Okay, thank you, Lana. Now, yes, Aline, open the mic, and now I will take the 8 from the ones digit and put it right here to divide it onto. Yes, Aline. 8 divided 2. Which number? If I multiply it by 2, the answer will be 8. Aline. Very good. 4. That's mean 8 divided 2 equals 4. Now, 4 multiplied 2 equals 4 multiplied 2 equals 8. Now I will subtract 8 minus 8, 0. There is no remainder with me, right? Okay, tell me. Don't worry, that's okay. Now the quotient is 494. There is no remainder with me here. Thank you, Aline. If I want to check here, if I want to check if my answer is correct or not, what I have to do here, I have to multiply the quotient with the divisor. That's mean I want you to try to multiply 494 by what? By the divisor, which is 2. Okay, and see the number. If I have the same divisor, the same dividend, that's mean my answer is correct. So let's see, 2 multiply 4 equals 8. 2 multiply 9 equals what? Equals 18. So I have to regroup the number. I will put the 8 here and 1 above the hundreds. Now 2 multiply 4 equals 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. So look, I have the same dividend. That's mean my quotient is correct. Okay? Now, if you finish, please type 1 in the chat, girls. Now, to move just one time. Who said I have a question? Please write your question in the chat. Okay. Now, let's move to the next exercise. Okay, write your question. Rimas, I think you said that you have a question. Write your question, please. Okay, what is answer 1, girls? What's your answer? Answer 1, please. Who will tell me? Answer 1. Please write answer 1, please, for the first exercise. Rimas, write your answer on the chat. Now I want to divide. Yes. So this is the exercise. 631 divided 4. Okay. No, the answer is correct. It's 157 with remainder 3. Yes, your answer is correct. There is no wrong, Rimas. Now I want to divide 604 by 4. Okay, so let's start with the division. No, no, Rimas, that's wrong. Okay, Rimas said that the answer is 157 or 75. Okay, I don't have a remainder greater than the divisor. That's mean there is no remainder 75. Okay, that's mean you are using a calculator to find the answer. Okay, so please don't use the calculator, only use your mind to find the quotient and the strategy that I learned you. Yes, Taline, open the mic and let's divide 604 by 4. Yes. Yes, first thing I want to divide 6. Can I divide it 6 by 4? Yes, 6. How many 4s in the 6? Only one. That's mean the first digit. If the quotient will be yes, very good. 1 multiply 4. Very good. Then we will subtract, not multiply. Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay, thank you, Taline. Now we will continue with Rinad. Yes, Rinad, I will put the 0 as Taline said next. Yes. Now the number becomes what? 20. Very good. Now 20 divided 4. Which number, if I multiply it by 4, the answer will be 20? Huh? Again? 20 divided 4. Which number, if I multiply it by 4, the answer will be 20? 5. That's mean 20 divided 4 equals 5. Now 5 multiply 4 equals what? Very good. Now what I have to do? Just one time. Noura, type your answer only one time. Now 0 minus 0, 2 minus 2, also 0. Thank you, Rinad. Now let's continue with Hanoof. Hanoof, open the mic. Yes, what I have to take now? 4. Very good. Now 4 divided 4. 1. Very good, because 1 multiply 4 equals 4. So now 1 multiply 4 equals 4. Now I will subtract, right? 4 minus 4, 0. Very good. So there is no remainder with me, right? So the quotient is what? 150. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Hanuf. Now, if I want to check if my quotient is correct or not, I will use the inverse operation for the division, which is the multiplication. That's mean I will multiply the quotient with the divisor. 151. Here I don't have a remainder, so only I will multiply the quotient with the divisor. Who will help me? Yes, Rina, open the mic, please. 4 multiply 1. Rina? Yes, 4 multiply 1. 4 multiply 1 equals 4. Now 4 multiply 5 equals 20. I have to regroup the 20 and put the 0 here and the 2 above that. Hundreds. Now 4 multiply 1 equals 4. Now 4 plus 2 Again, 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. That's mean equals 6. That's mean, look, I have the same dividend. That's mean my quotient is correct. Thank you, Ina. So this is how I will check my answer. So this is how I will check if my answer is correct. Please, girls, I want you to type one now if you finish writing this exercise. Girls, please don't forget to revise multiplication table again and again. Please revise multiplication table because you have to save it very well before you divide, okay? Now, the last exercise, if you finish, I think I will move to the last exercise with me, which is 796 divided by 6. Okay, now I will write the number, which is 796 divided by 6. Okay, now Duha, open the mic and help me to divide the 7. Yes, can I divide it 7 by 6? Again, yes, 7 greater than 6. That means the first digit in the quotient will be what? Will be hundreds. Yes, 1. How many 7 in this? How many 6 in the 7? I have only 1, as you said. Now, 1 multiply 6 equals what? Very good. Now, what I have to do? Minus. Very good. Subtract. 7 minus 6. Very good, Duha. Thank you so much. Now, Noura, Noura Ahmad. Now I will yes, I will take the 9 and put it next to the 1, so the number becomes what? 19. Yes, 19 divided 6. Yes, which number? If I multiply it by 6, it will give me the closest number to 19. 3 multiply 6 equals what? Very good. So I will choose the 3. Now, 3 multiply 6, as you said, equals 18. Very good. Now I will what? Subtract. Yes, 9 minus 8. Very good. Very good, Noura. Thank you so much. Now let's move to Noura Ali. Noura Ali, open the mic. Now I will take, yes, I will take what? The 6. Yes, the number becomes what? 16. Now 16 divided 6. What is the number if I multiply it by 6? It will give me the closest number to 16. Think about the time. Look, 3 multiply 6 equals what? 18 is greater than 16. Can I subtract 18 from 16? No. So I will take the number that is less than 16. So not 3, I will choose what? Less than 3. Less than 3, it's 2, right? Because if you multiply 2 by 6, the answer will be what? 12. Now, can I subtract 12 from 16? Yes, right. 6 minus 2, 1 minus 1. This number is a number left with me. What we named this number? Remainder, right? I have to put it next to the number as a remainder. It will be R4. Thank you, Nora. If I want to check if my answer or the quotient is correct or not, what I have to do, as I said, when you have a quotient, you have to multiply it with the divisor. Okay? Multiply the quotient, which is 132, by the divisor 6. Let's multiply it quickly. 6 multiplied 2 equals 12. So I will put 2 here and 1 above the 3. 6 multiplied 3 equals 18. 18 plus 1 equals 19. So I will regroup the number 19, 9 here and 1 above the 1. 6 multiplied 1 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. What I have to do if I have remainder, I told you have to take the remainder and add it to the answer. Plus 4. 2 plus 4 equals 6. I will write it here, girls. 6. And the 9 here and the 7. So the number will be what? 796. The same dividend. That's mean my quotient is correct. Okay, girls. Now we finish. Just write the answer for this exercise. The last thing, girls, please, I want you, all of you, revise multiplication table. Write the multiplication table and revise it uh, until Monday, because you have the math exam on Monday, inshallah. Because I noticed that some of you didn't remember the multiplication table and the numbers, so please focus on the multiplication table and everything will be easy for you. Okay, any question before we finish, girls? Any question? Any question, girls? Write your question, Lara. Okay, Nora also. I'm waiting your question on the chat, please. No. Okay, I told you, Lara, number left with me. There is a number left with me and I can divide it on the divisor. We name it remainder. And we talk about the remainder many times before. Also, Bisan, write your question, please. Okay, the exam will be exercises like the revision. Not the same exercise, but it will be similar to the exercises in the revision sheets, but you have to study the lessons, okay? Only the lessons. The revision sheets only to practice after we studying the lessons in the portion, okay? Don't depend on the revision sheet only. I think the portions sent for you on the groups. So look for on the groups, please. You can find the portions. Nura, what's your question? Okay, guys, the period is finished. I hope all of you understand everything. Good luck, and I want full marks, inshallah. Bye bye, and see you, inshallah.